So it's like day 5 or 6 of the occupation. There's nobody ever over there. No reason for anybody to be over there. But these motherfuckers are trying to be like, oh my god, no, we need extra protection. This is the arsonist. These are the thieves. These are the criminals. And the house is lesbians. Are owned by some lesbians out of California. And so that guy right there, that white truck, I don't know who it is. Some Nazi piece of shit. I do wonder if the owners of the house, motherfucker, was spotlighting my dogs for an hour. Just spotlighting the shit out of my dogs for an hour. Fighting for the right to be criminal motherfuckers. To be against the law. To not treat others. To not do unto others as you'd want to be. To not treat others right. To not come correct. So you got piece of shit 1 and then piece of shit 2. So this is the same vehicle. Somebody had some firepower. My guess is this. This is what I think about this green Blazer. I think either he's fixing it or he's being allowed to use it. But I think it's his fucking criminal buddies, because this green Blazer has been driving around harassing me for, you know, in the beginning for about, you know, several months. Not sure why he quit. But he was doing it when my family was over here. So that comes from the household of Jepson. So you got the household of Jepson. I don't know if that's his, you know, if it's in his name, or if, you know, Bobby is, or Robert the ex-con, if he bought it or if he owns it now. So my take on the green Blazer is this. This is the same green Blazer that's over by the Zins. It's in Mesita by the Jepson's house, so I think it's Samuel Lee Jepson. I think Samuel Lee Jepson's been the one that's been harassing me. And then here's the one that fired a gun maybe a week ago. He was doing some more harassing and then went up to Kiowa and Delaware Trail, fired about 20 different shots with, I don't know, it sounded like little bullets. But he shot a bunch in rapid succession, so maybe like a 22 millimeter assault rifle. So my take on this is, okay, but Robert, we'll help you out. Robert the ex-con who doesn't listen to the law and who's not a neighborly. Hey, Robert the ex-con who's a criminal, we'll help you out. Yeah, here, we'll just park the vehicle here, and then he'll think. So what, Samuel Lee Jepson spend the night over there? He ain't spend the night over there. So he ain't spending the night over there. It's the vehicle that's been harassing me, so the motherfucker's like, yeah, just in case you didn't know. Which is fucked up, because that's the motherfucker, like, if there's 2 reasons why I thought that Tecumseh was murdered. And it's because of an argument with the person that owns the green Blazer. It's dark green, right? And the other one had to do with Jacqueline Mitchell. I let the dog chase her 2 times after she had been fucking around. So let the dog chase Jacqueline Mitchell twice, and then an argument with this piece of shit, and then a gray SUV. So a gray SUV and a green Blazer both have been fucking with me, right? For months. And the person that killed Tecumseh, I don't think they're the ones that killed Tecumseh. I think that they know the people that killed Tecumseh. So they know the Zins, because you got Noble Havens who talked to the person that killed Tecumseh. So he knows for sure who killed Tecumseh, and I think it was the Zins, because that's where I pointed, you know, for him to go check out. So that's my theory about the green Blazer. He could have just bought the damn thing, right? There's only so many options. He bought the thing, Samuel Lee Jepson to spend the night, which seems unlikely. I don't even know if the person over there, you know, there's like a light that keeps coming on, but I feel like they probably just parked a truck over there. Might have been over there a day or two or something, and goes over there every once in a while, moves shit around, but pretending to be, oh, I'm protecting this place. I don't go around hurting people. So there's an arsonist and a thief, and I think he's the arsonist. I think there's the arsonist, there's the thief. But for whatever reason, he protects that house. He'll rob it. No, I don't know. I wonder. Maybe he likes lesbians. Maybe he likes the two lesbians that are Melissa and Amy. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's robbing them right now. Maybe that guy's been robbing them for 5 or 6 days. Because that's not Amy or Melissa. So who the fuck is over there? Supposed to pretend that, oh yeah, that's the good guy. Yeah, right. Yeah, or some piece of shit is robbing somebody is anybody in the neighborhood? Nobody's paying attention to none of this. So, Robert the ex-con. This land is from Liberty something. So I think that's what it says on GIS, but it used to be the Roark Sandberg Trust. The Roark Sandberg Trust, which is the same plot of ground that the McDonald's, that's who they bought their plot of ground from, and that's next door neighbors. So Robert the ex-con is next door neighbors to Xanis and Samantha McDonald, and they bought their plot, their 5 acres from the same company, either directly or indirectly. So at the very least, he's on land contract, paying what, some asshole $100 a month. Not, being compliant with the law, not being a good fucking neighbor. Being a harassing piece of shit. Being in cahoots with the motherfuckers that killed my puppy. He came in suspiciously, he drove to the side when he came in, like a fucking dickhead. So I wonder if, like, man, it's almost like this green blazer and this white truck and these people, they liked hanging out because the McDonald's were over here and they just can't stop themselves. You would think they would lower the criminality down to a minimum, but no. Now I know that the food truck is in cahoots with Robert the ex-con. I know that Robert the ex-con, he knows everything that's going on. He knows the green truck, the gray blazer, he knows the food truck, the compound fucking people. He's a right-wing sovereign motherfucker. What, he just comes in out of nowhere and just all of a sudden, best goddamn friends with the fucking Nazis? Nah, he knew the Nazis beforehand. And whether he's in cahoots, whether he fell into it or he knew from the beginning, that's just more of a curiosity. He's a criminal fucking piece of shit. He's a criminal piece of shit. He's been a criminal piece of shit for over a year. So don't worry, America. He's fighting for your right to harass people's puppies. He don't give a fuck about no democracy. He don't care about civil society. He don't care about the republic. He's a criminal fucking ex-convict, low-life piece of shit. Proud, too. He's proud of it. He loves harassing people's puppies. He's in cahoots with the motherfuckers that murdered my puppy. So either he knew who they were and he's just been brought in, or he learned about these people. What? You murdered his puppy? Oh, I admire that. Come here, Mr. Jepson, man. Come here, Mr. Zins. You murdered his puppy? Man, I admire that. I'll watch. If he goes to the grocery store, we'll help rob him, okay? I mean, you did murder his puppy, right? Yeah, okay, well, I'll help you. That's what we're doing? We're harassing them? No, motherfuckers, that's not what we're doing. What? Just because I'm fucking new? Just because I got here? I'm jealous of him. He's building his own house. I'm so jealous of him. It'd be nice to be able to go to the fucking grocery store. So the Nazis, allow this motherfucker to freely come and go. He's part of the right-wing sovereign movement, right here, right next door. Hiram Richardson's the fucking mayor. This motherfucker's probably the comptroller or some shit. Yep. And it was that green blazer that had followed me to Antonito maybe a day or two, and then I drove to the side and then just saw the motherfucker stare at me. Are you following me or not? It was a green blazer. Follow me, keep on following me. He didn't. But just a lot of weird shit. Just a lot of fucking weird shit. A lot of little weird shit was going on. This motherfucker showed up, and then my fucking puppy gets murdered. This motherfucker showed up at the same moment my puppy got murdered. In fact, all these guys did. June 1st, 2020. They're like, what? We're killing people's puppies? Is that what we're doing? We're killing people's puppies? That motherfucker didn't give a shit. That motherfucker just showed up. He just showed up. And then there's like, you know, some other people around here. You would think would be, you know,